Hello everyone, I'm George Taylor from ImagiNERding, and I've got a spoiler-free review of Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. I had to get up very early, had to be at the park at 6 a.m. to be one of the first in line to get my boarding pass. So check out this spoiler-free video to see my thoughts and what my experience was riding the new Star Wars Rise of the Resistance attraction at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Hello everyone, I'm George Taylor from ImagiNERding, coming to you from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Got here at 6 o'clock in the morning and they opened the gates at 6:30. I got in the queue for Rise of the Resistance. Very excited about this. It's also the first time I've been in a park before sunrise, which is pretty exciting. Never done this before. A lot of people here this morning checking out the holiday decorations at 6:30 in the morning, which is weird. But let's walk around while we do our virtual queue. Based on my boarding number, it's going to be a little while before I can ride Rise of the Resistance, so I'm back in Toy Story Land to see if I can get on Slinky Dog Dash without too much of a wait this morning. But once you're in the virtual queue, once they call your boarding pass, you've got about 2 hours to hit that number, hit that mark. Oh, here we go. Enjoy an early morning brisk ride on this family favorite coaster, which I do like. I like it a lot.
People are getting right off.
There was a little bit of a wait this morning getting into the park. Got here about 6. They opened the gates about 6:30. Of course, once you get through the gate, then you can, once you've tapped your admission media, then you can go into the Disney Play app and do your virtual queue. And then they put you in the boarding pass. And then, well, they give you a boarding pass number, just like a real airline flight. So I just hung out, did Slinky Dog Dash. Was in line maybe 15 minutes first thing in the morning. Love that coaster. Fun little family style coaster, a lot of thrills, a lot of excitement on it, nothing overwhelming at all, but I really enjoyed it. And my boarding pass is coming up, so I think I'm gonna go check out the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge for a bit and then hang out and wait for my ride. I made it into the queue with the boarding party. So you've got a 2-hour slot that you happen to hang out with, I don't know, 200 other people is my guess. So kind of like taking it all in, seeing what it looks like. So you can hear a little background noise. Still a lot of detail here in the queue. And we're coming to the first stop. Hey everyone, just a quick little video here. I took a lot of shots and video of the queue for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance, but I'm not going to share any of those with you. I don't believe in spoilers. When I go to the movie theater, I don't watch trailers, so I can be very surprised by the film. And in case of the Rise of the Resistance attraction, I didn't watch any of the ride-through videos. I didn't read anything about it, so I went in with no expectations of what it was going to look like or anything. I think that made my experience that much better. So I urge you not to watch any ride-through videos of Rise of the Resistance so you can have that visceral experience of not knowing what's going to happen. I really enjoyed that part of experiencing it from without any prior knowledge. So let's get back to the review. I just finished Rise of the Resistance, my first ride on it, and I have to admit, no spoilers. Don't do spoilers at all here. Technologically, that ride is amazing and does some things I haven't seen before, which is pretty cool. Great use of the technology in the ride. I keep wanting to say things, but I don't want to say things because I don't want any spoilers. I didn't watch anything. I knew nothing about this ride, and it blew my mind at what happened and what went on during the attraction itself. So again, I caution people, don't watch trailers or preview anything. Don't watch the ride-through videos on YouTube. Just go and enjoy the experience itself because it's fun. I need to collect my thoughts about it and figure out what I think about that ride. Had just a few minutes to think about the ride. Loved it, enjoyed it. First Order was amazing. The cast members, they were great. Theming was impeccable, absolutely astounding. The ride surprised me. There were a lot of aha moments. You know, I didn't look at any spoilers, as I mentioned earlier. There were a few things that pulled me out of the ride, but you know, it's hard to talk about these things without giving away major spoilers, and I don't want to do that at all. So, and it's a good ride. I think you're going to enjoy it. It does some different things, as I mentioned previously, but it's something that's fun. You know, I got to think about it some more. I don't want to belabor the point any longer than I have to. Love the ride. I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I was talking to some friends about it, and somebody had said this is kind of the Star Wars ride they always wanted, which I thought was a great way of saying it. Heading out of the park, just came in to enjoy that experience, and just, again, really enjoyed the ride. Did a lot of unexpected things, a lot of surprises for me, a lot of great uses of technology. It's going to be a ride that people are going to love. Yes, I will give it that. I had my expectations set pretty low when I came in because of Smuggler's Run, how much I was disappointed with that. So I think this surprised me a lot, and I'm glad. But we'll see how this ride pans out over the next couple of years and see what else Disney does with all of this technology. If you want to learn more about my thoughts on Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, check out this video that will be up in a corner somewhere and see how I felt about Star Wars Galaxy's Edge before Rise of the Resistance. I'm George Taylor from ImagiNERding, and I hope to see you in the parks.